Phew, what a night. Thanks for helping me out, by the way, so I can get my charting done.
No problem. That's what we do as a team.
Speaking of team, I think Jenna's coming on to shift. She is Mrs. Miller, so I'm gonna let her know that Mrs. Miller did not have a good night.
Yeah, I know. It must be hard being the new guy on the shift.
I totally agree. It takes time, but she will get there.
Hey, Jenna.
Hi guys. How was your night last night?
Very busy, but we got through it.
Yeah, you got through it. Okay. Is there any? I'm just here to get reports, so I was just kind of wondering how Mrs. Miller's night was last night.
She was a little spicy, but she had her reasons.
Okay.
Being away from home plus her family and the pain for her arm wound.
Yeah.
Let me grab my SBAR report real quick. Okay, well, Mrs. Miller has a left laceration on her anterior forearm or posterior forearm from chipping over an object at her house and falling through the glass sliding door. Her blood sugar levels were 412 when she was first brought to the ER. No one witnessed the fall. She was very confused when she came in. The laceration on her arm was so deep and filled with glass that she had an IED 3 days ago and 47 stitches. She was due for a dressing change today, which I already did for you, so you don't have to worry about that.
Thank you so much.
No
for letting me
problem.
know that. Yeah.
I did notice an increase in drainage from the previous dressing change, and it was mentioned that she was running a low-grade fever, so we should keep an eye on her. There are orders for a CBC and to check her WBC count, and I believe lab is coming up this morning to draw this.
Okay.
Mrs. Miller lives with her husband and 2 dogs. She has diabetes type 1 and can sometimes be non-compliant with managing her diabetes, which is going to affect her healing.
Yeah.
This is her first hospitalization and is very anxious to go home. Her latest set of vitals, her pulse was 82, her respirations were 18, temperature 100.8, and her O2 stat was 99%. So those look pretty good.
Great.
Her blood glucose level was 210 last night when it was taken before her dinner. She does have pain in her arm, which is a given. I give her some ibuprofen 800 milligram around 5 a.m. and
Okay.
it is documented in the MMR if you forget which time.
Okay.
I would keep an eye out for lab work to come back and let the provider know if her WBC count is elevated. I would also keep an eye on her dressing to make sure the drainage does not seep through. Please make sure that she gets her insulin and explain to her the importance of keeping her blood glucose levels in check since
Okay.
we want her wound to heal.
Right. I get it. Yeah. Okay. Well, thank you so much.
You're welcome.
All right.